All right, Andy, I'm just going to try to talk you through an example of one of the age ones. So, Micah is 5 years older than three times his brother's Hayden's age. Took me a minute to kind of come up with that because I'm not sure that brothers, comma, Hayden, comma, age is right, but it's okay. So, Micah is 5 years older than three times Hayden's age. The sum of their ages is at most 45 years old. What is the greatest age Marshall can be? So, the first thing that I know here is that the sum of their ages is at most 45. So, Micah plus Hayden is at most. So, the greatest it can be, or excuse me, the oldest age that they both can be added together is 45, but it's got to be 45 or less than that. So this is going to be a less than or equal to problem. Equal to problem 45. Hopefully you understand that that less than and equal is what that means. So that means Micah plus Hayden is less than or equal to 45. Now, the other thing that's important here is that Micah is 5 years older than three times Hayden. So Micah is equal to 5 years older, so 5, plus 3 Haydens. So 3 Haydens plus 5 is how old Micah is. And of course, we're going to use M equals Micah and H equals Hayden. Or you can use whatever variable you want. Now, up here, in the original, M plus H is less than or equal to 45. We can replace the M with what it is. So we can replace this Micah with 5 plus 3H. So 5 plus 3H plus Hayden is less than or equal to 45. And now we're just solving a regular problem. I can combine like terms at 3H plus H. That would be 4H. So 5 plus 4H less than or equal to 45. I need to get H by itself, but I can't touch the 4H until I get rid of the 5, so I'm going to subtract 5 from both sides. And I'm left with 4H is less than or equal to 40. And then I'm dividing both sides by 4 to get H by itself. So H is less than or equal to 10 because 40 divided by 4 is 10. Now this problem, it says, what is the greatest age Marshall can be? Well, that's a little confusing, right? Because I solved for H. The greatest age that Marshall can be is 10. Okay, that's okay. We've got Micah plus Hayden, and we figured out what Hayden is. Hayden's 10 has got to be less than or equal to 45. Okay, let's solve for Micah then. Subtract 10 from both sides, so we've got Micah is less than or equal to 35. And that would make sense because 35 plus 10, Micah being 35, the greatest he can be is, or the oldest he can be is 35. So 35 plus 10, which is what Hayden is 45. So it's less than or equal to 45. Hopefully that helps. Let me know if it doesn't.